If you understand what this man has gone through within the past couple weeks, you would call him the Wizard of Hope too. Thank you, Prawnhorn Heroes, for doing this video for me.
What's going on, Rider fans? My name is Jem from a little channel called Prawnhorn Heroes, and today I'm going to be helping Lambo cover all the forms for Kamen Rider Wizard, which are known in the series as styles. The bouginess continues as all of his abilities in each style come from his rings, and because many of his spells just so happen to be very generic, for the sake of this video, I'll list any rings in his possession that only work with a respective style. So, let's start with the standard 4 styles, starting with Flame Style. Flame Style is of course created using the power of the Flame Wizard Ring, and by channeling mana into it, he can create powerful flaming strikes to clear opponents. Wizard has access to a majority of the rings in his collection, but there are a few that have to be used in this form. Rings like Drago Rise, Special, and Special Rush, seen in the movie Kamen Rider X Kamen Rider Wizard and Forze, Movie War Ultimatum, say that 5 times, are a perfect example. Water Style is the next style. Accessed by using the Water Wizard Ring, it allows for the creation of water when mana is channeled into it, as well as the access to freely move underwater. It is slightly weaker yet faster than Flame Style. The Liquid and Blizzard rings are only compatible with this style, but Water Style primarily uses Liquid. Liquid allows him to morph into any liquid form for intangibility against physical attacks. It also can be used underwater, so it's similar to Oz's Shouta in that regard. Hurricane Style is next and is accessed with the Hurricane Wizard Ring. Channeling mana into the ring allows for wind manipulation as well as the ability to fly around the battlefield. Stat-wise, it's the weakest of the 4 default forms, but it's the fastest of them. The Thunder Ring is the only Hurricane Style compatible ring we know of, but we don't see it used in this form. And finally, Land Style is the last of the initial 4 and is accessed by the Land Wizard Ring that is physically the strongest. By channeling mana into the ring, Wizard can manipulate the earth and move through it with ease. Though there are no specific rings that require to be used in this form, rings like Bind and Defend get a more Terra appearance when in use. With the standard styles out of the way, let's move on to the Dragon styles. These styles are the evolved versions of Wizard's standard styles, with each being augmented with the power of the Wizard Dragon, Haruto's Phantom. Each form is given access to a different part of the Phantom's body by way of a special ring, on top of retaining the standard style's abilities. These forms are for sure more powerful than the previous, and we'll start with Flame Dragon. Being the evolved form of Flame Style, it has access to the Drago's Skull, which appears on his chest, and he uses it to launch streams of flames at a target. The one thing that makes this form stand out is its ability to summon Wizard Dragon through focus rather than the ring needed. This, however, reverts Wizard back into Flame Style, which totally makes sense. You can't summon the thing inside you that was powering you up and not lose something in the process. Next, we have Water Dragon, the evolved form of Water Style. It gains access to the Dragon Tail, which is exactly what it sounds like, giving him the ability to slice through water. This form not only has access to all of Water Style's abilities, it also has the ability to use the Blizzard Ring, which aids in the Dragon Freeze attack. This sees Wizard launching a blast of icy winds to immobilize a target in place. This, in conjunction with the Dragotail, creates the finisher Dragon Smash, which sees Wizard rushing a frozen target and slicing them with their tail charge with ice energy. Hurricane Dragon is the evolved version of Hurricane Style and is the only one of the 4 forms that can use the Thunder Ring. When in use, Wizard fires Wizard Dragon at targets in the form of Sentient Lightning. Did you hear what I said? Sentient Lightning. This form also has access to the Drago Wings, which again is exactly what it sounds like. Not only does it give Wizard flight, it can allow him to perform 2 different attacks. Dragon Wing, which sees Wizard assaulting at a target with wind-covered wing attacks. And Dragon Sonic, which combines this and the Thunder Ring as Wizard flies around a target at high speed, creating an electrical vortex that traps and strikes them with lightning until they are destroyed. And finally, the last but definitely not least of the Dragon styles, Land Dragon. Land Dragon is the evolved version of Land Style and has the ability to use the Gravity Ring. When in use, it allows Wizard to perform Dragon Levitate, which has them launch compressed gravity at a target, causing them to float into the air, then slamming them into the ground with increased gravity, leaving a noticeable crater in the process. This form also has access to the Drago Hell Claws he can use to supposedly tear through anything and perform 2 attacks. Dragon Claw, which sees Wizard burrowing underground before attacking a target from below, with said claws covered in earth energy. And Dragon Ripper, which in conjunction with the Gravity Ring sees Wizard infusing his claws with the gravitational energy before him, hitting an enemy with a cross beam slash. Now, what would happen if you could use all 4 aspects of Wizard Dragon at the same time? Well, you get All Dragon, which comes by way of the Dragon Timer's Ring attachment. This form combines the power of all 4 forms I've mentioned previously to create a form faster and stronger than even the Wizard Dragon itself, showing off the ability to defeat an enemy that Phantom couldn't. This form can only be used for a limited time due to how taxing it must be to the mana reserves. This form comes with a finisher called Strike Dragon, which has Wizard summoning a huge magic seal, then bombards a target with elemental dragon constructs before slamming the target with a kick to finish it. There is an all-red version of this scene in the movie War Ultimatum called Special Rush. This form comes by way of Poitrine giving Wizard the last of her power, shooting his fire magic affinity through the roof. He can channel fire through the dragon parts for maximum damage, while all of the previous dragon attacks are now augmented with high fire power. And this form's finisher is Special Dragon Rush, which sees Wizard flying through the ring projections while igniting his foot. When they get closer to a target, they shroud themselves in flames and the ring projects and strikes them with tremendous force. Now we move on to Wizard's final form, Infinity. This form is stronger than all the other forms mentioned, except for All Dragon. But this means a lot, considering this form takes on high-tier opponents, both Magician and Phantom alike. This form also comes with a weapon called the Axe Caliber. Wizard Dragon transformed into an axe sword hybrid. A personal favorite, by the way. With it, he can perform Dragon Shining, which has Wizard using a massive amount of mana to enlarge the Axe Caliber in Axe mode. When at full size, Wizard Dragon infuses the blade with more power before slamming a target with it. This form does have an evolved state called Infinity Dragon, which sees Wizard being augmented with the full extent of Wizard Dragon's powers, which comes by way of the Finish Strike Ring. Now this form surpasses All Dragon and is seen in the Magic Land movie. This form's finisher is called Infinity End, which is just a stronger version of All Dragon's finisher. This time though, Wizard summons the Infinity Skull on their foot to strengthen the power of their kick. And if you think we're done here, we still have one more form to go. Infinity Dragon Gold is Wizard's true and final evolved form of Infinity Dragon, accessed through the Final Strike Ring and powered by the power of hope. Seen in the Fateful Sengoku movie, this form does everything Infinity Dragon can do, but is faster, stronger, and golder, baby. This form has 5 finishers that were not seen in the TV series or movies, but they are all more powerful versions of Dragon Styles attacks. And that wraps it up for your buddy Gem here on Lambo's channel. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to comment what you think of Wizard's forms. And in case we missed anything, let us know in the bottom. And as always, hit up that good subscribe. Help our boy Lambo out. Lambo, thank you so much for asking me to be a part of this. This was really cool, and I can't wait to do it again. You can find me, Gem, on any social media site at Prawnhorn Heroes. And yeah, baby, take care of yourself. And ooh, wait, I can say this. Hold on. Ooh, I get to say this. Hold on. Please take care of yourselves, everybody. And as always, keep calm and toku on. Always wanted to say that.